So recently I had the opportunity to attend the OnePlus 6 launch here in India, and while I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen various impression videos on it, I thought why not go ahead and list 5 things that I absolutely loved about this phone. With that being said, what's up guys, Anubhav here. If you guys like the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. The new OnePlus 6 is a lot of things. Being a bad looking phone, however, is not one of them. Now I don't know exactly why I love the design of this phone, but I do. Something about it just screams premium, and along with the various variants that are available all the way from matte black to silk white to mirror black, which is one of my favorites because of that ceramic back. It has this royal vibe to it with that ceramic shine that we had on the OnePlus X, but it's all glass and it is so much more impressive. Even the camera placements and fingerprint readers look good, so design is definitely one of the things that I absolutely love about this phone. Now turn over that premium back and you have the screen, which, believe it or not, is one of the phone's standing points. Now the display this time is a 6.28-inch Full HD optic AMOLED panel, and it's on a 19:9 aspect ratio, which means that the display is just as comfortable when you hold it compared to, let's say, the 5T, but with more screen thanks to the bezel-less route. Now, talking about bezels brings us to one of the main points about the OnePlus 6, and that is the notch. Now, do I hate it? No, I've never had anything against the notch, even when it was launched on the iPhone 10, and the one on the 6 is actually pretty small, so it does not bother me that much in the first place. Now, you could definitely feel otherwise, but personally I think the notch makes the front of the phone look kind of interesting, somewhat like the Essential phone that we had. And all in all, I have no problem with the notch, and the display looks great, so it's definitely one of the phone's standing points. Now, the third thing that I love about this phone, the software, of course. Now, all of you guys probably know about the hardware aspects and how much RAM it packs and whatnot, but what's interesting is the tweaks that OnePlus had added in its software to make this phone the fastest ever. Now, it runs in Oxygen OS 5.1 based on Android Oreo, and for all of you update freaks out there, the OnePlus 6 has already received the Android P beta, or the developers preview, from the 16th of May. So if you want the latest and greatest, you're covered as well. There's also something called Gaming Mode 2.0, where basically the feature not only kicks in the do not disturb mode while gaming, but also boosts app loading speeds specifically for games. There's also improved app prioritization so that it can learn which apps to kill off in the background when it's affecting the performance. And it's all of these little tweaks that OnePlus has added in its software that works together with the hardware to give you this smooth, lag-free experience. Now, the OnePlus 6 was launched in India for 34,999 rupees for the 6GB RAM, 64GB ROM variant, and 40,000 rupees for the 8GB RAM, 256GB ROM variant. Now, when you keep in mind the price range for the features that it provides and what OnePlus is offering as a brand to its audience, in one word, has to be satisfying. Just for once in a while, it's great to see a company go ahead and make a good phone, or at least try to, in every possible aspect, and not price it like crazy. And that's been it for today's video, guys. Now, I know we didn't talk about the camera or the real life performance, but then again, those are things that will have to wait for a bit. They will need to be used thoroughly for a period of time before I say anything about it. And then again, with that being said, if you guys like the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. This is Anubhav signing out. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, have a great day. Peace out.